Yep.
All
Standing there.
Yep.
Had to make sure the camera was working.
Well, you know, it might not be.
So this is the first stage again.
Yep.
Why are you in the first stage again?
They made me go back here.
For what?
For an event crystal.
An event crystal? What? But how? You already saw the event crystal that was here.
Well, they're just sticking them anywhere now.
That's idiotic. Is it an important event crystal?
None of them are important.
Well, they have dialogue that advances the story. Oh God. So you're chasing Saturn again.
We run into each other
Yeah, she's labeled us losers for whatever reason.
Well, because you're following her.
Are you stalking me?
Yes. That is the goal of the game.
All stalking.
Why are you glaring at me like that?
You're very glareable.
You're not. She's not glaring at you. She's glaring at the screen or camera or whatever you want to call it.
And she's got her eyes closed, so...
Yeah, there's no glaring being done at all.
But it's a little difficult for me to not notice her staring at me like that.
Unless you're staring at her, too. In which case, who was the original starer?
The chicken or the egg?
Say anything dumb.
Yeah, fat chance of that.
I can ask a simple question, can't I?
Did you hear what they just did?
What do you want to
No.
ask?
That was her thinking.
That was her thinking?
They just made her voice louder.
Why do you hate her so
And it sounded like a different voice actress
I
entirely.
already told you. I don't
No
hate
echo
her.
effect, nothing like that, just louder.
I mean,
That's
how
how you know
louder.
they're having an inner monologue.
Very useful. They didn't even bother to put the text in italics.
Kinda hateful.
Or something. Anything.
But if you don't really hate her, then why are
They do
you
it again
so
in a
obsessed
second,
with
too.
fighting her?
Great. Just great.
One of my reasons
Is it gonna become hard to parse these as time goes
it was
on?
passed down
Like, are
from
they
my
just gonna
predecessor.
switch from, like, thought to speaking?
Passed down.
I mean, they move their mouths so little already that it's
Long
like...
story short,
you can hardly tell.
You know, that's one of the cool things about this game is that the voices all line up with the way they move their mouths.
Well, yeah, but that's easy.
Yeah, there's software for that, but it's still cool
Well,
because
pass down
most
this
people
kind of
don't bother
information.
doing that anymore.
Well, no, everyone's bothered to do that for the last like 15 or 20 years. It was amazing when Sakura Wars did it in the late 90s because they actually had to draw the characters in the different phonemes. So, but like this is like, I mean, it's not even. It doesn't even really match what they're saying. It's just an open close based on the current volume of the sound file.
It's easy enough to do, but it's kind of funny that there's still a lot of games where it's like they don't bother changing it when they translate it into English or another
Oh, I
language.
see. Yeah, I guess
This
that,
game did
I guess
bother to
might
do
be a
that.
thing.
Maybe you don't hate her,
How do we know?
but maybe you want to.
What if the voice actresses for the English version are just so good that they manage to match the lips and say the words in a different language at
And
the
you
same
want to
time?
burn them until there are no traces of their bodies left.
No, she was talking there.
Yeah, she was
She-
talking there.
But that sounded like the thought.
Who do you think I am?
Maybe the game was just screwed up.
I see. This doesn't seem
Okay.
like a conversation you should be having with strangers.
You want to burn everyone, don't you?
Right? I'll be on my way.
That's the kind of conversation I have with strangers.
Yeah.
Well, what other kind of
It's the
conversation
first thing I
could
want
you
to know
have with
about
strangers?
them.
You don't have any common ground, so you have to ask them if they want to burn down the
Don't
world.
worry about me. I've been fine this whole time. Can't say I'm relieved though.
I thought you had amnesia.
You've been fine
She forgot.
this whole time?
She
Yeah,
forgot that she had
right.
amnesia.
Anyway, I'm not convinced.
Of what? What are we even talking about?
I don't even care
Really cares
anymore.
about the people here. Why
There
does it
aren't any.
get
What
worse
people?
after
What is she
we
talking about?
should be trying to fix things? Oh, maybe that goddess has us fooled.
Yeah, she looks like the type
Yeah,
that would have us
she's a-
fooled.
We're talking about that ditzy weirdo Neptune. Good point. And the predecessor, Mega Drive, was it?
Yeah.
Why did she
That's.
pass down that kind of information? She had to know it would create conflict after she was gone.
Maybe that's why she did it.
I don't know. Well, we're talking about something that already happened in the past, so I'm sure we'll find out soon.
You,
Mega
you have
Drive
a
is
time
like
traveling bicycle.
Mega Drive is running the Hunger Games.
What happened?
That'd be great.
Well, don't look at her to remember. She's got amnesia.
You are done. Okay.
We're not trying to, at all.
right. That's...
No, that's not okay. You're a disgrace. That's why we're gonna go get the police. Sick 'em, Rent-A-Cop.
Apparently she doesn't know either. Yes, thank you. The way to go. Wow, what a wonderful detective.
Oh, we were gonna break from the linear nature of this game to do that, but whatever.
Could you imagine what would happen if you didn't pick that guy up for like 7 more missions and he'd be talking about something completely unrelated?
That's a good point. I wonder what would happen if we just left one of them.
I don't think that they would... I don't think that they took the time to actually adapt their text to the actual position in the story. There's
Yeah,
no
check
way.
this out. This game made me do this 3 times before I could look at the mission thing. Like, after the second time, I was like, oh, I guess I can't do this yet.
Wait. Oh, now it says
I
mission.
was like, what? Where do I go now?
Did I screw something up? Let's try shopping.
Still can't buy anything new. Like
Well,
6
you can buy
missions
healing
in and I
items.
can't get anything different.
I wish that I was surprised.
Mega Drive is right there. Why can't we ask her?
Because Sega.
Close the connection
Now you have to
and
back out
reopen
again
the connection.
and then go back in. Wow, that is so stupid.
Alright, so we
I
know
like
what's
the
going
fact
to
that there's
happen.
these. I like the fact that there's these star ratings to the missions that have no meaning at all. Is it just difficulty, or does it have some? I don't know.
I don't know. It can't be difficulty because this level's actually easier than the last one.
Oh,
But wait till you see what they threw at you in this one.
okay.
Okay, first
Wait.
off, this is way too bright.
First, bright nothing. It makes no sense as to where this is in the pastoral scene that we were just in.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a good thing they throw
That's-
that giant wall right next to you because I wouldn't have been. I would have never thought to start climbing the thing.
No, of course not. I guess you could have looked at the map, but even then, it kind of looked to me like you had to go around something.
Ow!
So they somehow found enemies that are atypical for this game.
Uh-huh.
Good.
I think I was happier with the frogs and cardboard boxes.
Yeah. So one of them has a virus, or whatever that means. Could you imagine if it just did 0 damage?
Well, we saw it happen once.
Fall into
Yeah.
darkness. Let's get this done.
Alright, the cable guy. Oh, you're gonna cast a heal spell. Okay, fine.
Healing.
It should heal the enemies, too.
That didn't hurt at all. Leave it to me.
Well, it did do 442 damage.
What should I do? Hit! Final blow!
Charging it up.
Take my power! Bastard!
Wow.
Oh, you whiffed it. That's awesome.
Soul combination!
Just need to find a
Wow.
bad guy that's like an hour straight of missing before you can beat it.
That'd be great. That's exactly what this game
It's a
needs.
requirement.
Yeah. Well, the enemy comes with like 78 million levels of blink on or something like that. I don't know.
Every time you attack it, it wears one down.
Exactly.
Jump! Here we go!
Yeah, hovering purple line.
The battle's starting.
There's a spider.
What should I do?
You should probably kill the spiders.
Always kill the spiders.
Always kill spiders.
Eat this! Oh! Disappear! Let's get this done.
Hey, this time the bad guys missed. Wonderful.
Do you ever think that Neptune wanders around these fertile lands
Final blow!
and asks herself what exactly she's a goddess
What
of?
should I do?
She's a goddess of Sega. I
And
don't know.
is she responsible for this life
Soul
form?
combination! Leave it to me.
Or-
Because if
wait,
she is,
no,
they
I
should be
played-
very angry.
I played the first game. What was... She was the goddess of something, but then she like lost her memory. Like surprise, surprise.
Lost her memory, huh?
Yeah.
They're a theme to these games?
Well, I don't know if it's a theme to these games. I think it's just a theme to poorly written games. It's like...
How many games are there that only work because the protagonist doesn't have any memory of anything, ever?
Right, exactly. It used to be that they would put you in somewhere in the... I mean, there are good games that do that, like Final Fantasy 3 or 6 and whatever you want to call it.
Found the Win Ring.
That was...
It's not actually a ring.
No,
it's under this thing here, and...
Oh, it's an ornament. Wonderful.
Pretty much useless to me.
I mean, unless the enemies are heavy on wind attacks.
It doesn't look like they are.
It does not look like they are. I mean, the if buckle doesn't do much to you either. Slightly boosts her speed, which is not especially useful. Grab more medals, don't know why. Attack that thing, don't know why.
Now we're fighting a pink cat?
Yeah, could be worse. That was really easy.
There's not even like a theme to the enemies in this level.
No, there's not really a theme to the enemies in any of the levels.
Well, for the most part, you could say that the previous levels didn't have any that were just blocks hurling themselves at you.
That's true. But I mean, there's only one type of enemy here that's a block that throws itself at you. I mean, so like, is that better? If all of the enemies were abstract shapes, that might make more sense. But just one of them makes even less sense.
It would probably just give me a headache, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, well, that might be their goal in this game, to give you a headache. Okay, so here's 4 of these things. How are they going to destroy you?
Disappear! Mine! Leave it to me. Hit! Yeah! There! I can go
Whiff,
anytime.
whiff, 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 whiff.
Ow! Nothing!
Did you defend on purpose, or...?
Nothing! Leave it to me.
Yeah, no, I messed up a couple of times in this battle. I was
Yeah.
just kind of getting sick of doing it, honestly.
Well, to the end. Take my power! That.
That's a bit more like it.
Already? That was
Is it? These enemies seem unnaturally easy compared to the rest of them.
Compared to the entire last level, you mean?
Yeah,
Here we go.
especially that, yes.
Phew.
But even the other enemies in this area seem tougher than those little cats.
These aren't particularly difficult enemies.
Yeah, they're doing like 300 or 400 damage to you. It's not... And they take more hits. And they have that magic support ability that doesn't seem like it does anything.
Good.
Oh, great, it's viral. I still don't know what that means.
I can go anytime.
Great, time to use an area attack effect thing? I don't know. God. It's so slow. And yet, even as slow as this battle system is, it's still faster than the one in Hyperdimension Neptunia. Like, the one in Hyperdimension Neptunia was absurd. I never played the second one, but I hope to God that they fix that.
This game just needs an option that says, look, you're going to defeat these enemies by an absurd amount. Here's the victory.
Like in Earthbound.
Yeah, like an Earthbound. It could use a lot of things from Earthbound, or any other RPG better than it is, which is a lot of
Like comedy,
RPGs.
or, yeah. Is this actually an RPG? It has RPG combat, but I think that's just because they couldn't think of anything better.
Well, they couldn't really do much with the visual novel aspect outside of witty banter. Witty in
There's
quotes.
witty banter? Don't use the fever time. You don't need it for this one...
I withdrew.
This enemy looks like something out of a bad Nickelodeon cartoon.
I've obtained a new power. Level up.
There are so many sounds going on in this game at
Yeah,
once.
I was just gonna say, holy hell. Oh, you got a white box. I don't know what that does. But
I
it
haven't
must do
figured out what they
something.
do yet either.
Great. It's a key item. Don't know why.
Here we go.
Wow, she still climbs weird.
That broken hip.
I
Yeah.
bump into you two a lot. What a coincidence.
Seriously,
It's because we're hunting
You were
you.
a goddess. I didn't think I'd see someone of your status around so often.
I'm your friendly neighborhood goddess. You can see me whenever you want.
So, never?
Sounds like a pretty
Wait,
cheap
isn't that the
goddess.
second Spider-Man reference she's made?
Oh, by the way, I guess
There was
I'll
a
tell you
Spider-Man
now.
reference?
What's
I
that?
think.
Friendly neighborhood. Yeah, of
She
course.
doesn't seem to be harboring animosity towards you. She said she didn't hate you. Oh, I know that already. I mean, I don't recall ever doing anything that would make her hate me.
I could think of a few things.
Seems like her motive to fight you is basically pride. She wants to be better than you. Oh, but that sucks. I don't even want to fight her. And let's
It's a
be
low
real
bar to
here,
set.
We all know
Yeah.
I'm the better one.
Actually, you're wrong. You're definitely the weaker one.
Nope, I'm the protagonist, so that's technically impossible.
No,
I-
protagonists are frequently weaker than other characters in the game. That's how conflict arises, you jackass!
So many weak protagonists out there these days.
That and I've seen enough anime to know that the black-haired girl is always stronger than the purple-haired girl.
I'm the ultimate protag. You have no idea. You're full of it, Nip.
This is all empty
I
dialogue.
finally see it.
I know,
I
it's
get
so
it now.
ridiculous.
What? What are you talking about?
You're a moron!
Finally understood. The reason why the conflicts got more intense later.
You just kept making people angrier and angrier with how dumb you are.
Are you serious?
Yeah, basically.
Hey, don't tell her anything that you don't need to.
Why
Yeah,
are you
we
sweating
wouldn't wanna-
profusely?
What did
We
you
wouldn't
do?
want to
That's
change
disgusting.
history. Well, she is gross. I
I
mean,
never had the intention to make conflicts worse. The fact that things got much more intense
Must mean what?
That the
You're
game is
too weak.
progressing?
What do you mean? Whatever. Continue.
I think Saturn's intent was to just teach you a lesson.
what lesson? Lesson of what?
A lesson
What
that
the
she's gonna
hell?
hunt her down and beat her?
It caused some kind of
That's
grudge.
not. That,
What do you think?
that's a stupid
Is my
lesson.
theory perfect?
It's not a lesson, that's assault.
It's not a theory.
I object. There is no proof that I'm a weakling. You take that back.
Someone put her in a headlock.
Just look at your face. That's all the proof anyone needs.
Just look at how long they go on and on about this. Watch how
I
many
know,
times they
this-
interrupt themselves.
That is so mean. You two.
Yeah, they did that in Hyperdimension Neptunia too. There was just these dialogue scenes that just went on and on and on. And it's like, okay, I get it.
Don't write me. I'm really strong. I usually
Alright, so now
hide
someone
my
proves you
claws
wrong.
and look nice. This is top secret intel.
Uh-huh, so this is where they prove you wrong.
Nep.
Is it a boss fight? Is it a stupid boss fight?
It's not even a boss fight. There's no payoff to this. I'm just gonna let you know up front.
You're kidding me.
We don't need
None
to
at
worry
all.
anymore.
No, you're joking. Like this stupid dialogue balloons into a boss fight, like right now, right?
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
Anymore.
Look at this.
Oh
They
my God.
still aren't proving her wrong, which is what you would have done by now if you were
Someone
sensible.
put her in a
I may
headlock.
not be able to defeat Saturn, but I can help you get to a point where you won't be completely humiliated.
Do you want to do
You're a
that?
third-class goddess right now. But
How do you
with
know
some
that?
work, you
Where
might
did
be
it
able
say
to
that
move up
anywhere?
to a second-class ranking.
They don't know.
I don't even know what to say to this.
Gasp.
More,
gasp,
just say
gasp,
more. That's
gasp.
that's how we're gonna do this.
You're gonna lose.
Oh
We'll
my
make you
god.
stronger, though. I promise.
It looks like they're building up to a boss fight.
I thought it was
Listen
going to
me
be
for a
one.
second.
You did too?
Hey, just let her do what she wants. I'm getting tired of dealing with this.
Well, hang in there. You got like 5 more minutes before this
You're
is done.
just saying that because you're not the one who's gonna get beat up.
How much longer does this dialogue go on?
You just have to jump into battle with us and learn as you go. Come on.
Wait, she joins the... No.
Serious right now?
No, I said there was no payoff, and I meant there's no payoff.
Yes, damn it. Don't hold back either. Let's go already.
No, this doesn't even happen.
I can't believe I'm letting her do this. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Eat this.
What? Is that
You're-
it?
No.
No,
that
no,
was
no, no,
I didn't
no!
want you to die or anything, you know.
I just told you not to hold back.
They didn't even animate her hands. How cheap is that?
Okay, if I hear you say that word again, you're dead. Come at me.
What if I start talking about...
So this is where they prove her wrong.
They sound the same, but technically they're totally different.
Do you want to get yourself killed? Shut your stupid mouth.
Thank you.
Saturn will not be this
I like to
forgiving.
think that was a threat.
Come on.
Like, if you don't shut up right now, I'm going to kill you in cold blood.
But sheesh, she's literally
It'd be worth it at this
crazy.
point.
Yeah,
IF and Segami are going to be the cause of the destruction. They're just going to lose it.
Come on. Pretend I'm evil like Saturn.
But I don't even think she's evil.
No. You need to think she's evil. Come on now. Hit me.
They're stirring up this war.
We both know you just want to
Yeah,
sneak up
it's just
behind her
getting
and
dumber,
bash her
isn't it?
skull in with a 2x4. Come on already.
What?
Well, I don't know if I've ever wanted to.
You know, it's when she says stuff like that that the character starts to grow on me. But then they drop it.
Yeah, of course they do.
If that's how you want to do this, then I'm gonna...
Not boss fight.
Wait!
No, I'm not waiting. Yeah.
Yes, you are. This is. Oh my God. She even said get ready, and nothing's gonna happen.
What's wrong with you? Are you getting in my way? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with Neptune over here?
Hey!
Oh my
I didn't
God.
notice.
Blow to the head at a young
Seriously
age?
that oblivious to
Concussion?
What's happening here?
Brain
Grab a
defect?
mirror. See for yourself. You can't just change the damn subject like that.
And oh, this is just what we need.
Saturn? Wait, it's me?
We've gotten metaphysical now.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. Why are you transforming?
I don't.
Transform? Me?
Lil old me transform and roll out?
Stop. I didn't know you could transform, Segami.
I don't think I
didn't mean to
can.
do this at all. Can I go
Yes,
back?
it was an accidental transformation.
Turn back. Now. Change.
You're supposed to start that with OK Google.
Oh, hey!
Are you sure OK Google and not OK
I'm back to
Glass?
normal, right? Close call.
Yeah, very close. Yeah, but I don't know why it was a close
How
call.
are you?
For what reason? And
I told
There was
you, I
no.
lost
There was
my
no.
memory.
Oh my God.
I really have no idea.
oh, now we're back to the amnesia thing.
Yeah, of course we are.
Segami, are you okay? You don't look so hot. Maybe you should rest for a little while.
Uh huh.
Think so? Yeah, I'm a little shaken up, I guess.
Shake it up. Shake it. You've just been talking to this idiot for the last 7 minutes.
Huh?
Nep, I can see right through you.
Does the video end on this?
I don't remember. It just kept going.
I'm not
I might have
gonna
blacked
be
out.
ulterior motives. Oh, well,
I'm about to
actually,
black out.
Just remembered I have
I have
errands to
amnesia.
take care of, so I have to go home now. Later.
Okay.
Why couldn't
sure.
she have been a silent protagonist?
Wow, it must
They
have
didn't
been
train her. They didn't fight her.
such a rush. I hope she's.
I hope she's okay. Wait a minute.
Hey! We're in the middle of training!
Who is she yelling at?
Find time to notice.
Neptune is the
Yay.
protagonist in this war on humanity.
Is it? We haven't found any humanity yet.
No, I mean this game's war on humanity.
Oh.
I didn't even realize this screen had popped up when I first saw it. I was waiting for the game to progress.
Right.
I was just so used to it not doing that.
Right. Oh my God.
I don't think there's a point to any of those.
Are they like? They might be like the song things from like from Arch and Ellico, maybe. I don't know. You like collect them and they like add their skills to your attacks or something like that.
But there's a menu that shows you what you've collected. I haven't seen it.
I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm just saying that that's the way that things might be. It's a mission where you have to kill a few of a specific type of enemy. Why can't you retire that mission? No, but why is it a main mission? What? Really?
Because you have to finish it to get to the next one.
Oh my god!